items. Is there a DLC? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Could be. Would have easily missed everything related to that. Okay. Leveling up as a rogue is really easy. So just like, yeah. That's who I am. Just a rogue.
Open up.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Okay. Try to remember is always good. Nothing. Just like empty head. Honestly, it looks like I'm not that intelligent, and I'm definitely not that of a strong will, and I definitely don't convey authority, taking into account what happened on the ship.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Oh, let's wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I'm thinking I'm playing too nice. I might actually tweak my character to more chaotic and self-indulgence. But we'll see. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
So what happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Okay-ish, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I'm curious if because right now my video settings are pretty medium, just because I was trying to set the stream on, and I'm curious if I improve it, will that affect the streaming quality in terms of dropped frames or not? Let's see. Let's see. So we need to level her up now. And leveling up clerics is a little bit more pain in the ass. But nothing compares to leveling up in Pathfinder. So. Actions, turn undead. Is it? Prepare spells. Okay. Come drop its. Oh! Now I get it why you've recommended command, because I think it was drop its weapon. So if it would drop its weapon, I wouldn't need to fight it. Smart, smart. Didn't think about that though. Up to 3 creatures receive a penalty to attack rolls. So what do we have? We have Cure Wounds, Shield of Face. Yep, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, or Inflict Wounds. I don't think that she needs Inflict Wounds. Let's make her more of a supportive buffer, debuffer character. Well, yeah. But still, it's worth it. I mean, it can save a lot of time, so... And if it doesn't work, then you can go with old... Old... Basic? You got it. Just kill it. Old and definitely certain death.
Very well.
Way. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Looting. It's looting time. And... yeah. That one. Backpack. Nice. Oh yes, we're definitely going with this weird extra look.
Don't mind if I do.
Because no self-respecting killer or dark urge would go and just, I don't know, chill with this hat. It's just too extra. I like it. Love it. It's almost as if we are Bard, but we're not. We're rogue. Okay, read it. Read. Leave your boat and meet me at a hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry, we'll make do without the rest. Don't be late, love. Will it give me a quest? It didn't, I think. I think it was just a tutorial.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
So, who... I haven't played D&D actually in ages. Like, I actually don't think that. No, I did. I tried several times D&D, but I mostly played tabletop Pathfinder, and I haven't played Pathfinder. I mean tabletop one. Well, CRPG as well. Since probably 2021. Wow, time flies actually. Shit.
More of those wretched things.
Yes, it's killing time. Aren't you happy, my darling? You should be happy. You can... You just can't. That's it. I just...
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Hey! bad word. She should have been more professional. Just hit it. Provokes attack of opportunity. Ish. This one is this one. This one. Let's kill it. I need more coffee. No. This is... I won't kill anyone, but again, this one... Do I have an advantage against this one? I think I do. Still a miss. Meh. Just 1 point left. So... yeah. Okay, I'll just kill this one, come here just for the sake of advantage for my main Still not enough.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I really like that animation, though I couldn't see all the details of how she put away her sword.
What's inside?
Very agile.
Light on my feet.
Oi, oi, oi. Right here. Okay, that's probably a bomb. So... oh, wait. I can now. Fine. Okay. Let me try and remember. Can be dual wielded with another light weapon. Okay. So light with light, finesse is dexterity. Makes sense. So short sword. So it's better short sword with a short sword, I think. I take it. It looks like this one light. Oh, it's a throne. But probably I can jump. But I'm not going to, because it's not finesse. But I think it would have looked nicely if I just dual wielded it. But I'm not going to. And this
What's
lady
next?
doesn't have...
I have such a headache.
That was my mood on Friday, because I had an awful headache. I don't know why, but just in case, it's better
What
to
to
be
do?
equipped with everything you need. I can't go there, I need to jump.
Time to press ahead.
It's almost like a spa. Like it. Anyway. All of accuracy. Coat your weapon and receive 10 turns. One day, maybe. I think when you play on balanced, not sure about tactician, but you rarely use all those usables, expendables. Like I haven't streamed in English for also quite some time, so I totally forgot all proper gaming vocabulary in English in terms of active vocabulary. When I watch streams or some YouTube videos, it's fine, I understand everything, but when I have to speak, I'm just like Phil. A ashamed of myself, but well, oh well. It's better to be ashamed and try than be ashamed and not try.
What's in here?
You're welcome. The wisdom. Just the wisdom, and that's it. No punchline, no joke.
Always room for more.
Okay. Recipe. Okay. Maybe this time I will actually learn how to craft. Never really needed it during my 1 second, Starin. 1 second.
Something's on my mind.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I think it will be dexterity. Yeah. Let's see how agile my character is. Good. I'm happy.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Put the knife away and maybe we can talk.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, no freaking idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Oh, you couldn't. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
She will be quite a talkative lady, so she will tell him of her crush, her worm, and her ruined brain, whatever it means.
My, you've been busy.
Oh, yes.
So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Okay, You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
It's definitely not.
And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Level up. Easy one. Yep. Okay. Let's see what he has. He has a dagger.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Well, hello.
Did they change the portrait of Astarion? It looks different, and it definitely looks like it's different from the way my main character and Shadowheart's portrait were made, and I think different from Lizel's, if I remember her correctly. Though.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Need to find a way forward. There! A mind flayer.
A lot will
And
die
it's
tomorrow
hurt.
in this game. It's just like,
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
oh,
Best be
let's see.
careful.
And interact with this
You
mind
approach
flayer.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
I'm curious why they changed it though. No, I should be furious, shouldn't I?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
I don't like it.
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Heh. Let's try intelligent this time and see. Okay. I got the hint. Thank you, the world. Thank you, the D20. I got the hint. Intelligence is not my strong suit, even though I have +1.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's kill it. Yeah.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Accident is quite common when you patch your game, so then it's a funny accident because he looks stoic on this picture, not like himself, just like funny.
No traps, please.
No look. Okay, so now we're going to find
Dead
Gale.
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I'm not overweight. Good.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What's going on with that room? You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
let's fantasize about hacking off the hand. I mean,
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress eyelids, stop! Cease, you lose!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
okay. I mean, now I remember reading or watching, I don't know, some kind of reels about it. But I forgot, and I didn't expect this turn, because, I mean, it's just a fantasy. Well, oh well. What a shocking day. So, our not so evil playthrough starts quite evilish, I would say. At least definitely sadistic.
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Overwhelming. Sorry. Overwhelming violent desires festering in my skull. I think I should accept that.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
A feeling deep inside possesses me and whispers murder over and over.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
I think I will try and hold it together, and I will try not to kill. I definitely want to save the bard, so we're going that. We're saving the bard because she's too nice and cute and important for some other quests, so we're keeping her alive. And Gale without a hand. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay. It is what it is. And I will, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and not fantasize that much about hurting other people. I don't want to go that way. Yes, and let's get Lae'zel then first. Wow, I'm so shocked. I didn't expect that. Love it though.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay time, Nymetha.
You remember when I told you that my dog went away? Actually, there she is. Sleeping. So we found the dog. Anyway. Ah, intimidation or killing. After I just massacred, well, not massacred, shoved off a hand, Gale's hand. What do I want to do? Ah! No, no one's gonna know.
Dimessa, watch out!
No one's gonna know.
Let's move.
No choice but to keep going.
And then I will feel very bad about killing that.
This feels good.
Hey! Not dead. I didn't expect that.
I won't give in.
I hope you wouldn't die as well. My volume means even my mic, I assume.
Close at hand.
Okay. Game 2. Okay, let's go with the game a little bit higher, and then 1 second, I would need to go to different settings to increase the mic. Let's increase it like this, and we will see. So I increased everything, so should be better now. Tell me.
On the move.
Let's heal. And one day we're going to rest. But I don't think I need that much healing, so
Take two.
fine. And we can actually hit him. Thank you. We can hit him. Not enough movement. This one is 55 and fire is 50. And that lady she's too far away, I think. 55 still. So 55 it is. And it is a miss.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm ready.
Behold, the damned. No!
It happens to the best of us. You die.
Can't slow down.
Time to kill. This way.
65. Oh, it was 2-1. Okay. Good.
Moving.
I like how Shadowheart disapproves me not helping. In different ways. In this case, she basically disapproved. And my reputation went down. With Gale, she just like, you were meant to help. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Ish.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
Can I actually get to her? I don't think that I can get enough movement, so... Papa!
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
We're slowly
Let's move.
becoming more evil and evil and evil. I actually, to some degree, I like the fact that they don't have this matrix of evilness and lawfulness. But at the same time, I miss it, because it's really nice to see how you slowly, I don't know, change your ways, whether you were evil and going to a good side, or you were good and then slowly degrade into something evil.
At least things have stayed interesting.
It's really nice narrative tool.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Quite bitchy.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Kindness. Okay. So what exactly is this rush?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gale tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Yep. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crush.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, level up. Fight. Not now, but I might Google about multi-classing and decide if I want to. On the balanced, I don't think we really need to, but I might. Anyway. Oh yes, action surge. That was what I was looking for. I forgot that she gained it on the level 2.
I can do better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
can
must.
do better. So,
Let's have a look.
let me think. Yeah, let's actually go to the is that much
I hear
house?
shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I will just use the healing.
Take your
That's fine, because
onward then.
I don't want to spend the short rest even on this, because I didn't spend that much. Oh yeah, wrong entrance. I prefer this one. I didn't spend that many spell slots, so.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
So cheesy. I actually don't like Will. Okay. Is there advantage?
Delicious.
Oh. What?
Survival is all that matters.
Wait a second.
Here we go again.
Oh, okay. That's because I missed the first one, the first attack. That's why the second attack didn't go through as well. That makes sense, but I just wasn't certain.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Yeah, we're definitely not going the full evil route, because I really like Karlash. So, I definitely want her in my party. So we're going to balance between being the maniac killer and a nice person. Sounds perfect. Hopefully it also sounds realistic. Yeah.
I will not know failure.
Yep. Just those. Let's go down a little bit as well. I'm not curious. I just, it is just a thought. But I'm curious if this, the Lady Bard was ever planned to be a companion, and they just cut that because, I don't know, time, and maybe some other reasons, resources, as it usually happens in game dev. Because what bugged me that they don't have a Bard companion. A monk companion they don't have, and a Bard companion they don't have. Well, sorcerer, wizard, and warlock, they are more or less interchangeable. Anyway.
Heading
we
there.
were on our tiny killing spree, 70, 60, 60, 45. That's our person.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Oh, those guys probably can die here. Then we won't be hearing them fight. Anyway. Yeah. We're definitely not going to help her get up.
Don't leave.
Where's Grease? That's Grease! I didn't notice. I thought it was just a texture of the stone. So, okay.
Where do I go from here?
Somewhere where you can kill someone. Why does it have high defense? Okay, outside the normal range. Do I want to take my chances? I do. Like, my character is definitely not of high intelligence, as I pointed out previously. So, let's role play fully.
Bleed every last one of you!
I mean, we do have a lot of friendly NPCs who are fighting on our behalf. And dying as well, it seems. So no more whining. Okay. High ground. So it not only looks like... Yeah, let's go down. Oh no, Aradin is still alive. Okay, Sad, sad. Wouldn't mind if he accidentally died. Again, don't like that character as well. Quite picky. 5, 16. I know. Such a fun part. Oh, we have a warlock. I forgot that he was a warlock. So we have a wizard and a warlock. We don't have sorcerer here. Hey, hey, hey. Now, let's just. Astarion definitely doesn't want to
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
walk in this grease and jump and suffer some damage. And yeah, that's actually high ground, so now we can. Oh, it would really depend on the company and different games. I would say in at least the games that I know and like more or less big development, they don't really use AI in terms of NPC scripts and voice lines. At least if we talk about something that goes to the public, there might be some internal usage just as a test drive or something like that. But I know that smaller or indie games tend to use AI right now more because, well, it gives them a lot of freedom and they like save a lot of resources. So it would really depend. But I think that it's either not really used or not talked a lot because there is a lot of negative attention towards and perception of AI in general. And actually AI is very limited if you think about it. So you still can use it as a tool, for instance, but it's not something that would, at least at this point, can replace the voice actors or can replace the writers in general. So it's more like if you need to generate some content or test something, or if you're an indie company that just need this as a part of more resource generation. So yeah.
My path be true.
It might be, but I don't think that it's why actually, like, I don't think that's the main reason why indie games are getting really good right now. I think there are two reasons. Is that the definition, like, one second.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Like, it depends on the definition of what is an indie game, because sometimes the games and the studios that are not really indie are considered indie by the book. And I think it's also just the experience. There is more information out there in the world. There are better tools,
Should get some
including
rest.
AI.
I
in
need to
general.
keep sharp.
So yeah, and I think there are more not so indie teams that are doing indie games. So basically, you have a lot of professionals who are working in a non-indie game dev that are starting or helping or joining indie companies, and that's why there are more and more in general indie studios and indie companies.
Don't waste a step. What's in here?
open with the mere flick of thumb, slightly tarnished. And can I open it? I don't think I can. Okay. What do we have? Gloves of power. Yes, on a hit with a weapon attack, possibly sleight of hand +1. Of course we're wearing it. And I don't think I need anything from here apart from Gale's severed head. No problem if you have any questions, ask. I might be able to answer them. I might not.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Backstabbing. This feels just like home.
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I actually will stand back and watch.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Your parents died. So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever.
Only way he'd shut that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Wow.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Such a nice guy. Still rolling. Plus. That was rolling. Where did they go though? If I want to steal something. Because in my old previous playthrough, they stayed here in this row. So now they went somewhere and I have no clue where did they go. So we'll figure it out. Let's help him. After allowing everything to happen.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that. What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor.
I just like to kill stuff. Actually, the funny thing though, in this playthrough, I don't want her to be all about money, like this, just like pay me. So she doesn't care for gold, about money. She cares either about killing or whatever the freak comes to her mind. And trying to be nice at the same time, because in the end, deep down somewhere beside her burn the dark urge, she's also just a nice person. So I'm definitely not choosing the third option. So do you have something against Drow?
I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Sadly there is no, like, what a shitty situation you are in comment. Definitely not choosing the first one because she couldn't care less at this point, so I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Have I mentioned that I don't like druids? So, what brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The descent? What's that?
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
Oh, I'm
The High
stupid.
Overseer, our grand protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really.
Okay.
Thank you again for your help out there. We're raised to fear the Drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.
Taking into account that I killed 2 of his guys, that's a very welcoming greetings.
This is about your precious
Okay.
Baldur's Gate.
I care
Very
about
well.
lives. A few.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What do you mean subs not enabled?
Just
What are
some
you
bits
selling?
and bobs I no longer need.
What kind of subs? I mean, there are subs in dialogue, so that works. Ah, subscribe button. No, I haven't enabled it. Sorry, because I'm such an occasional streamer, and I restarted streaming like maybe several weeks ago. So I'm just very simple person. I just like try to press stream button, play button, and that plays. So I'm still figuring out and learning more about Twitch and streaming. So that's why I actually don't know what that. Just know the follower stuff. I'm too old for that. Like I streamed, I think 5 years ago, 6 years ago almost right now. So and before that, I don't think there were subs, or I totally missed that part. So not yet. Because I was just like, oh, there are subtitles in the game. So confused. Not intelligent, just as my character. Proper role playing. So let's sell. Oh, Lizelle was without her Everburn blade, yes. And did I mention that I'm not intelligent? Just like my character. I forgot about that actually. I just forgot about that. I was so taken aback with what had happened with Gale's hand that I was just like, eh? Anyway. Can I sell all the trash loot easily? Magical, consumables, miscellaneous. Still not a trash loot. Definitely not selling Gale's severed hand. Never know when it's going to come handy. Skulls looks like an ingredient. Thank you. So, selling pretty much everything, I think. Nothing new. What that? Silver locket. Nah. And I need hand crossbows. Wasn't that a guy who was killed in the previous encounter a trader, a vendor? The wear gains throw damage that I don't need. Missile snaring missiles and that reducing their damage by your dexterity. I don't know. Not sure if it's that good. And that's a quarter staff. Okay, I think. Right. Let's go.
Sylvanas, go.
And let's not forget in the equip. Now
Action,
we don't
not
forget.
reaction.
Should have sold it. Whatever.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Ah, Roland. That's what Steel Roland gloves. That's Roland you were talking about.
What's up for discussion?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
So I'm definitely introducing a little bit of meta gameplay, so I do really want them to stay, though it might not be fully in my character. And I mean, not necessarily mean that they will stay, because let's roll. Roll for persuasion. Nah. No bonuses. Pure chance. Almost 20.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. Now
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place.
we'll need to figure out where they go.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Try to steal some gloves as it was recommended. And yeah. But let's for now talk with Will.
Again. Swing and good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Oh, I will be toxic about Will.
Not bad.
Towards Will,
Again.
I think, not about, well, both.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. So cheesy. Hey there, can I have a word?
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, I was. And we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Quite dramatic. So, I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up, because I'm not going to miss companions, even though I don't like them.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
I definitely don't need him with myself, so just like meet me at the camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Why are they standing together? Was not intended. We're going to talk with the Zoro. Oh, yes.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Thank you. Oh, I will give the Tiefling a menacing glare, because he can. Of Shadowheart.
Lower.
Oh, I'll just wait, because I don't want to intervene with Laedel doing her stuff.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Such a gentle lady she is.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Shadowheart, Shadowheart, Shadowheart. Still neutral, good. At least we're not going in a definitely negative territory. Lae'zel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Okay. Zoro was an easy mark. Don't get complacent.
A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say Tiefling? Oh, it's just like... it's funny when I read it because it's like I'm mocking my accent as well.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture, custom perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Thank you. So, what do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
If you can't, then you won't. So let's check the vendors, then have a short bio break because I need a coffee.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Damn it, in a dumb.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I'm looking for a hand crossbow, and you have it. Good. One hand crossbow, and then one more. And we're set to go. And the rest actually is not that important at this point, because I think this one can sell, this one can sell. Because I will find another nice... I mean, there are a lot of nice loot out there, so you don't really need to buy. I do remember there was a problem with hand crossbow, at least on the release. There were a limited amount of them here in this location, so I'm trying to buy as much as if I find anything good. Okay. Oh, that bird is holding on by a thread. Are you with me?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But
thank you for joining
between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
It happens. Okay, with that, let's have a short bio break, and I will be back probably in 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how long it will take my kettle to blow up. See you soon. And as promised, I am back. So, I missed your question previously. If I'm doing an evil run, it might be an evil run. Well,
my dagger.
It's a little bit. It should have been a little bit evilish run, but so far, after I accidentally chopped off Gale's hand, it might be a little bit more evil than I expected. But I'm definitely not going to destroy the grove and go with the goblin pass, because I really want Karla to be a part of my party companions. So it would be more like accidentally evil rather than a pure evil madness. All that stuff. Just like chopping someone, killing here, killing there, just like. Especially if no one
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Yes, indeed. I really like this game. Love it. Even. Though I was advised to... I don't think I can.
Just
Yes, definitely can.
I need a quick word.
We should have left by now.
Yes.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Why rush to leave?
You don't understand.
Of course you don't.
My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Sorry, I had to open the door for my dog. She woke up. Hello, you should go sleep. Never heard of him. Who is he?
What? You don't know of him?
Of course I
I've
don't.
admired him for years. Both his magic and political sway are forces to be reckoned with. Rest assured, the names Roland and Leroican will be known to you soon enough. You'll see.
I think that's everything.
I'd die if I met Leroican thinking of this place. I'll never get the smell of my
Let's go and talk
One day
to
I'll catch a break.
Nekka, Nesty, the druid assistant lady. Well, she's not a druid assistant. But
again.
You got that idea.
Swing and swing.
Hello,
Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Turn around to see what he's looking at.
You seem nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Sneaky bastard. Study the rocks for a secret passage. Oh! Oh, intelligence. Not my lucky start. Barely. I mean, my character in terms of stats even not stupid. She has a +1 bonus. Still, each time, it's a struggle.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Oh, yeah, that's not a toy.
Again. Swing and swing. Harry.
Oh no, I don't want to get in here right now. I will go and help and talk with the tieflings as a proper role, and then pick up. Lockpick, sorry.
Can't
pick
keep me out.
What? Okay, let's try again. Thank you. That should have happened the first time. I'm outraged.
No warriors.
Bronze ring, arrow flies. Oh, metallic gloves.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So, what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So, don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Oh, madness.
Oh, hey. You're one of those Drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
No, I'm definitely not the third one. So, yeah, so do I frighten you?
I don't know. You don't look that scary.
Oh, she looks cute. Come on.
Here, want to see a trick?
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Nice sleight of hand. Hammer's flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Vanish the ring with reverse hammer's flourish. Let's try it. Let's see how lucky I'm going to be this time. Such stress each time.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads or tails? Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Ha.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheat too. Interested?
You can't drop the act.
I don't know what you mean.
Really? Anyone could see that? Just like I'm not so certain. Let's go with that. This is like there are two types of scams. I'm a rogue. I should know better. I have no clue which one. It's War Widow Tinker's Trash scam. Tinker's Trash probably named more clothes. Okay, let's go with the first one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's Trash?
Okay, the first one, obviously. It's when a scammer offers a target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
Then, rigs a game to gain a target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a Tinker's Trash scam.
Then what kind of con it is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Yeah, let's trade. Let's support the child.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Ah, shit. Failed perception. What did she steal from me? Okay. We subsidized their business. Let's name it like that. I don't think I want to buy anything from her though. Okay.
Nothing caught you.
Nothing
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Finally, something. Well, now someone's starting young. Who taught you that?
One of the big kids. How did you catch me?
You were just unlucky this time, but you've got a talent. I can tell. Definitely
Wow,
helping
thank you.
children.
I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Oh, that was so cute. Okay. Now we go.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Nice VFX. Hello. I'm very kind. Sweet and kind.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate Drow in here.
So why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Well, I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What?
Thank you.
Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Okay. Oh, our dear beloved Volo.
You there! Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
They were goblins, same as all the others, lovely and wild.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? Oh, it was brass, no doubt about it. Let's go with that.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't remember, but yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worse, the ink and parchment. No, actually I will just shut up because I think...
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Can't
Until we meet again.
Should have asked why silver dragon then.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Speak.
I'm looking for a killer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Let's try. Why not? Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. And I am likely going to pass it. She's just too cute to intimidate. I don't want to spend my inspiration on that case. Let's roll with what we got.
Before you do that, see how our first druid treats outsiders. Then decide if you would put your faith in her.
Okay.
Find our master.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's see what this does.
Oh. Oh, snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
So, one of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh no, we're definitely not that evil. We evilish. So... Well, the second one, so that my mind wants the snake to kill the child, but my heart doesn't snap out of it.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Okay, so now the question is how I'm going to save this child, taking into account that I haven't no... Oh! Nature +1. Okay, let's read Kakamine. Let's try. Remember that intelligence is not lucky start for me. I hope I didn't spend all my luck on this roll, though.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh. Wow. Let's be bitchy and hope that my bitchiness is not going to kill the child. So, you've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Shadowheart, my darling.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Like, fine. No, we're not definitely not talking with... Maybe for another stream. Today we're on our main quest. Backpack. Logbook. Oh, it's going to be
claw and
history.
tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildling-sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
There's a lot of looting that can be done here. But now let's go to the netting.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Yep. That depends. How good of a healer are you?
Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired.
Everything about me is sick. The disease spells, the memory loss, the illithid parasite. She might be not as good of a healer.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah? Well, what other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, don't lie to me. I know what you're going to do.
We need to be quick. This way.
Oh, Catherick. Yes, yes. In the second act. I was just... yeah.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing Drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of no, I know that he and I have the same kind of parasite. Like, she's not that stupid. So yeah, I like the first one. Of course. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. And silence was the answer.
Rather too common as of late.
Oh, thank you.
At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Was that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating.
Oh, inside. Oh my god.
Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
As much as
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah, I swear. Who cares?
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
It's not like
You know,
any god will strike
I've
me.
spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing.
Actually,
There
let's
should be a
change to the
small
growth
army of
color.
mind flayers out there. But you're not.
When they
Weird
grow.
powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal. Yeah. You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
Weird.
Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know.
I'm sorry, my dog was
Infected.
biting me.
Folks like you have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him?
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Okay. I like the second option. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Okay, Halsin. Halsin it
Thank
is.
you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Did I tell her that
Nettie. Come on.
memory
Wyvern
is playing
Never tried it, and
tricks,
I hope to keep it that way.
and remembering is something that my character is not really good at. And regarding the green one, yes, I changed it because I thought that while we're in the Enclave Library, in the Emerald Grove, and maybe green lighting would suit the mood. So,
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
oh, I should probably really looked at it. Examine? Can I close it? No. Halsin pipe, hastily written note. Let's read it. Where it? Wrath. He has a rune. I'm going to take care of animals. Don't
By
get fish
Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Halsin journal, notes on Drow parasite. That might be interesting as well. Okay, not really. Wow. Drow's letter. A lot of reading. Behind whatever. Back. Scout. Don't kill anyone. Simply observe and return. Okay, okay. So, Ruth has a rune, and I'm not going to. I'm just. White. Okay, okay. I don't have a wizard anyway in my party, at least for now. I'm a weird rogue that not stealing stuff, which is kind of shameful. But I'm a little bit too lazy to do that. What that portrait of
What if Halsin is... No. Don't go there.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, not okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Out of sight, out of mind. What's inside?
Just freaking nothing. It was worthless. Okay, shards. Okay, let's take
On
it.
my way.
I don't
What
think
do we
I
have
need
here?
Yes. That's lots of items. That was good.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us!
Okay.
Dream in red. Must lug my guts through this hell.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Wait,
Seems
that's not what I wanted. what do we have regarding investigate? Oh shit! A lot of hide completed. I don't need those. Investigate. The right of thorn. Yes, we should investigate. Oh no!
Light
no,
on my
no.
feet.
What if they tried to steal from us?
No!
The game.
No. That child was trying to steal, not me. I do remember that there was something hidden here. Lockpick.
With a flick of the wrist.
Roll. And it's natural 20. Critical success. Ah. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. No, no, no. Go away.
Mind if I do?
Oh, hello. It's nice to meet you.
What will
here.
the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go
Oh my
was
god,
a mistake.
you're so evil. Why? So, what did we loot? Okay. If you say so. Against frightened. Oh, because there were wolves. There were wolves. Tree, meet me alone, Olodan. Swamp dogs, tree, meet me. Okay. Meeting, what is she up to? I have no idea what she's up to. Is there anything I should
With haste.
Drove artifacts. Where? What's that? Right of thorn. I don't. Oh. Meh. Let's.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No. I like this bear. So, what do we have? A warring two sword cost. Study of this.
Take it one step at a time,
Eh?
Nettie. Come on.
They've fallen.
We have the right to defend our home.
That mural. They look like dark justiciars.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be
The
harmed.
towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Actually, I'm not sure regarding Elder Scrolls Oblivion or in general Elder Scrolls, so... And I'm just like lagged mentally, I mean. I'm not a huge fan. It's not like I don't like it, it's just like basically what I mean.
Ridiculous.
I'm not a
We just
huge
let her
fan
run off.
of Elder Scrolls games
devil
or in
child.
general any
One
games
who
with a lot
tried
of
to steal from us.
Because I remember it was long time ago.
Just want my bed.
I started playing Elder Scrolls and I actually started with Oblivion, and I played it after I played Neverwinter Nights 2, and I got lost. I was like, where do I go? So I ran in a totally different direction. I got lost. I didn't know what to do, and I wouldn't say I'm panicked, like, but it was an uncomfortable feeling, and since then, I'm less inclined to play such games. However, I don't know, I might. And, well, I don't stream that often, so I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and also I play Path of Exile 2 right now, so this sort of game would be probably a little bit too much for me right now. Actually, the Fallout New Vegas, for some reason, that's the only game that actually I was just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and I finished it, and I loved it. Like Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas, those two. And I played Skyrim more, but I love New Vegas more.
No, don't go there.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Of course, I failed my history check. Let's talk with Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
You're welcome. And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Akaga seemed happy to rule the roost. Who is your real leader?
Master Halsin.
Huh.
Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. Well, I'm ready, so I will choose the first option, otherwise I wouldn't.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Anything? Well, I'd like a more solid offer than anything. I said that I wasn't about money, but when someone said that he would do anything and give anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, then we return Halsin. Now we definitely return Halsin, alive. Hello. And let's talk with Kappa, at least a little bit.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth?
Let's give her some compliments. Let's not get on her bad side. So, you protected your own without hesitation. My compliments.
And yet you petitioned on the thief's behalf. A curious display of mercy.
A strategic move.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah. Let's be a little bit bitchy. Free from the threat of little children.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
More like of a prison.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Honestly, I don't care, so I leave. I would have said to her something like, it sounds more like of a prison, not a sanctuary, but I don't have such options, so I'm just like living. And
let's see.
We need a bard. Let's do a bardy thing. And now I will save each time before resting.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 hours or what?
Ooh, and then we can kill those guys there. At least try. Sounds nice. Sounds like a plan.
No, that doesn't work. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
No, I'm not going to be rude this time, so... What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Yeah. That's creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy, mostly agony. Where can I sign?
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, oh.
Let me just save, just in case. Can I help you finish the song? Yeah, I don't have a high charisma though, like my character.
It can't hurt.
Oh shit.
I have an extra lute, if you want.
First thing first, what the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash. stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Oh, I also teared up a little bit. So, yeah, don't worry. Cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
We are not killing her. No, no, no. Let's do a save. Just in case. If I will. So. Yes, I am a dark urge. And to save her.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
I remember. I think I even might need to take everything off. I don't remember everything. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, 1 damage. But she has 20. Or do I need to... Can I kind of probably attack her? Don't remember. Don't remember. But I saved, so let's see.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the... Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of a...
Knocked out. I think there was a different way. Without getting minus 20. But with that, let's do a first rest actually. Because I think it's long overdue in terms of like how much action has happened. Just to... the pacing of all the events and chit-chatting in the... the Gale. Without Anne. I'm curious when he will... when he will join me.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
So, what's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
So, those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Really? Okay. So, let's ask about memories. So, my memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Like getting old? We should get to know each other a little more. Probably
Must
just
we?
A little bit. No, actually,
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Yeah, fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah. So, just looking to make a conversation?
Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
Okay. Hello, my darling. Why are you barking? My dog is barking. So, if you're not comfortable, I won't press you. I'm fine with that, like.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. Okay. Was after like several disapprovals from her, she's like, I'm sure. I'm not so certain, taking into account Dark Urge and all the rest.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
So tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. Such an interesting conversation.
The Githyanki people have a word for men. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Actually, I fully agree with Lae'zel. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck.
Oh, wait. Like...
You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now, it isn't that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
So, my past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Definitely. And we know which one, but... So... As a side note, I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Lae'zel. You're a little bit dogmatic, but I like you. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, I'm leaving for now.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
So, I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose that in the battle? Straight to the point.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
No, I'd like to talk about something
By
else.
all means.
So yeah, I'm going to be honest with everyone and just tell them that, like, you know, I got this bloodthirst, bloodlust, urge to destroy, kill. Is that okay?
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by Illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm.
Oh no, that's different.
Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Well, I chopped a hand of a person who asked for help. So, I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that? I know already that no, but let's ask anyway.
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
For now, definitely. So, actually, I think that's enough chit-chatting. Let's leave it till the next occasion, and my dog is eating my food, playing with my flip-floppers. End of the day. Yeah, I do have. I want to do. What? Has happened?
A fine evening. The moonlight shines warm. Hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What just happened? Why they all decided to talk to me? So what do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my creche. Gale.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Gale is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I don't know. It's all you that wanted to talk to me. Suddenly.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
I feel fine about Tadpole and less about my blood source, so I would say surprisingly fine in spite of all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it?
It is.
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, Not even a hot flash.
Ah, I like that answer. We could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking.
Why he disapproves?
At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes soon.
Told you. He's boring. That was a nice joke. He didn't like it.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Why? You decided that it's going to be tomorrow that we find druid. What? Will you miss me?
Why not?
I triggered something earlier.
You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I'm pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure.
If you say
Sleep
so.
tight.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next for you once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Oh, definitely kill. Yeah, no hesitations. I just end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone.
Probably, yes.
I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Yes, I was trying to rest. We're going to find some power with our blood. Yeah, I think that's more or less fine. And let's go and... I forgot how to leave the camp. Leave the camp. Why? Leave camp. Just camp. Do I have to do that each time? Yeah, but then I will get the -20 reputation again. So it seems like I will need to do that before the next rest, because the event will happen during the rest. So yeah. Oh, Raphael is here.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts.
My character knows
even if I wasn't quite born
about.
under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
I really like his location. Later in the game,
There,
the music.
middle of
song.
somewhere.
Middle of somewhere. Oh yes, I love it. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
So dramatic, so extra. Love him. Are the theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained?
Oh, I am.
Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Oh, we moved to another location. Wait a second. Change of lights. And why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
He's such a kind soul. I would need to think it over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, That's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
So, if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. Unexpected to see him here, but well, oh well. Let's turn this off, make a save, and go kill those harpies. I forgot who's here.
Singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. And deadly. Polish dagger. Is it? Like so. Is it better than a usual dagger? That's my question. No, not really, just name. Emerald Enclave. Let it be.
Keep it together.
Who flies before me?
Poor child. Oh, I know what we're going to do next after this secluded cove. I need to go to sleep at some point, but a little bit more before that.
Shh. Listen.
I am.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water, it's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Ha! Can't take away. Oh, sorry, can't turn away from such awful opportunity. And quite even. But why not? And I almost had a critical failure.
You lift the child's gold pouch as he stumbles deeper into the water, oblivious.
You villain. I didn't know you had it in you.
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Wait a second. Aren't we going to help him? Good, good. We're going to help him. Because I thought that because I decided to pickpocket him, now I sentence him to death. And that would be a little bit too much after Gale's hand. Phew. At least we're not that evil. Perfect. I like it. So Lizelle is... I think it had to be Mirkon and not Lizelle down there, but I like it. So now we have to try and destroy them. So this one is here, and I can get up this one. And we have 4 more here. I don't like these fights actually, because well, sometimes I just die. Let's try it.
What happened? I will have your head, Harpy.
Dash. Oh, I should have done that before probably, but whatever. Let's speed that up.
Still on my feet.
With you, can I jump? No, I wouldn't be able to jump here as well. So we are just doing this pretty much the same thing. 50-50. Why it's 50-50? It's 55, so okay. That I miss. This one is going to... Oh! Oh! Ouch! How about dodging? Just as a suggestion. Just try dodge.
Get up, you need it.
And why the freaking... Okay, try not to die then. Oh, freaking hell. This one is 50. Oh, there's another. There's one. 50%. And actually, I have Bane. Oh, there is a... okay, too far. Why the shitty situation? Blessing probably would have been good. The next attack against the darkest. Let's try this one. Well, to some degree it's good. At the same time it's a little bit bad. Yes, run, child. Because it will be me who is going to die. Who is going to die in general. Can I get here? Just. Maybe. Good. That's I like. Actually, let's heal. 65. 65. You, Asarian, just try not to die. Oh, wait, what? That was not the plan. Shadowheart, thank you, you're good. This was definitely not the plan, and let's try to do this. Wow, Shadowheart is on the roll. What that? Bonus action? Any bonus action? Really? Oh, she's not going to help you. Oh!
Help me.
Yes, yes, I will, I will, I will.
I've missed this.
Well, I don't think he actually needs healing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hungry for the slaughter.
No, 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 no. Why are you trying to get to the child?
They're dying for me. All of them.
Who are they? Who are you talking about? No.
What path lies before me?
It still wouldn't be enough, but... Oh. That's fine. That's I like, actually. That's actually fine.
Have to keep going.
50 and 55. Well, Astarion.
Let's play.
And let's hope that you're not going to die next turn.
Sometimes the only way out is...
Well, not die in that case, just hold on. Okay, let's...
Are they gone?
There was a dialogue with they're gone. Are you alright? Have you noticed that I pickpocketed you though?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
So take a deep breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing...
Just safe.
I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
And another... No, not really. Look at my dog who's sleeping. Tiny. Yeah. Anyway, level up. See, but ruthless. Oh! It's subclass time. I think, if I remember correctly, C is one of the best. Yes, because assassin initiative. Oh, mastered out of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. Sounds nice. I think I went with advantage in attacking creatures that haven't taken yet a turn. Well, yeah, I will definitely go with a thief. I mean, it just feels right. And bonus action is always good. Thank you. See you soon. It was really nice chatting with you. And talking, basically. And where is the game? Oh, here is it. Battle Master Champion Arcane Archer, they got it. Oh, Arcane Archer is nice. I'm not going to choose it for level, but it is nice. I think I will go with the Battle Master. Disarm. What is precision?
Still in control. Just. Have I been this way before?
Nothing here.
Anything of use?
Oh! No level up.
Assume
There's
nothing.
a jump there.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Color spray illusions. Actually,
Careful,
let's give it to
I
a
bite.
Steren. Intellect. I will go with assassin for him, just for the sake of being different. I think, like, or maybe even arcane trickster. Okay, let's go with arcane trickster. Just so we have spells and expanded. Okay. Color spray. Oh, nice. Charm person. The creature must have intelligence of 5 or more. The attacker can try to shake off each time it takes damage. Okay. And sleep. That I like. In terms of cantrips, acid splash, booming blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with resonance that when they move. That I like. Friends gain advantage on non-hostile. Dancing lights. Light. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal. True strike. Yeah, true strike. And expanded. Magic armor, don't need that. Lines. Grease. Actually, grease is. Magic missile is good as well. But it needs intellect, which this character. Dex save. Intellect. How does it count? Intellect. Oi! No. Okay. spells, I went this, and expanded. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Magic missile. They always hit their target. Yeah. Oh, that's arcane trickster. Arcane subclass should change. Doesn't it? It changes basically, I think, if I remember correctly, and that's why it says plus 3, or maybe not. But magic missiles goes with 3d4 plus 3, so it's fine. Magic missile is always good. I might be mistaken though, because last time I played Arcane Trickster, it was Pathfinder. It was a long time ago, and it is definitely a different rule book, so different rules. Why? No, the part with... Actually, I need to change the colors once again. Let's change it to yellowish. Why it's not changing? Oh. Let's go at green. So, prepare spells. This good. This one is prayer of healing. Heal all allies you can see. Okay, let's go with this for now.
Assume nothing.
What I'm... Okay, I know what I'm going to do next. This one we've looted.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So now we're going to go back. We will try to knock off that lady, the bard. And we will save before that, obviously. Then we will rest. And if rest will give us nothing, we will reload. And actually probably go to bed. I have to wake up tomorrow early, and I'm just sitting here playing, which I enjoy, but still unhealthy. Run, 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 run. I remember what I did last time wrong. It was that part. I should have had...
Your assault has caused panic. You may soon...
Hello, chum.
You know this breeds madness.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
It seems like I will need to reload. That was not planned. Let's load the game. Saving her is such a pain in the ass. I don't know why I say us, not ass. I don't know. I just find it funnier when I say us. But yeah, it still is. Oh, I probably need to do that also in the sneak attack mode. Okay.
Keep
Let's try to be
close.
smarter.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Onward in her name.
Onward. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
You've started a panic.
Someone there?
No time to rest.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Gosh. Ooh. There are probably some other ways to do that. Why she has some, like, she could have had 7 XP, 7, sorry, HP, health points.
Moving ahead.
Oh, yo.
This way.
It's not like
Eager for battle.
I was really
One true
seen
way.
by someone. It's just because
Watch your back.
we're attacking. So.
On the hunt.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, warm on your face.
I think I might need some cheat codes after that.
These boots have seen everything.
Restoring her attitude towards me. Go to bed. Back, full rest, please. Okay, it was too early. So load the game and we are here and we're not going to kill her. Anyway, here we will stop our stream for today. And I'm very thankful for all of you who have been here, and see you probably next week. Definitely next week. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, so see you soon, and thank you so much for being with me and enjoying this Dark Orge playthrough. Bye.